Good morning, folks. So I just wanted to provide some quick updates on the journey. I'm here right now in Salt Lake City. I just spent the night in this nice condo just to rest from all the adventures like in Utah. Overall, this state has really surprised me in a positive way. Already conquered the five national parks, and each one of them has been quite unique. It's been a very special experience. I'm just grateful and I'm pretty happy to be able to experience all of this. And well, today I'm heading towards Ogden. I'm gonna meet one friend there, and afterwards I'll be heading towards Wyoming. The first stop will be the Grand Tetons, and I'll be camping for about 3 nights, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be like full of wildlife photography, landscape, and I've been dreaming with this for like a long time. So yeah, regarding like Utah, like a quick kind of like brief summary of the adventure. Well, Zion was definitely like the most adventurous park. Angel's Landing was a bit terrifying, but hey, I did my best there. Then we had like Bryce Canyon. I have to admit, like the sunrise and sunsets there is just one of the best kind of locations for that. Like the hoodoos, the formations was like a very special park. Then we have Capitol Reef. I have to admit that this park has one of the most beautiful scenic drives I've ever seen. Especially, I think it's Highway 24, Utah. It's just, I don't know, like the formations and the variation on those formations as well, like the colors. It's just really special. Um, what else? What else? Then we have arches. Well, I think this park pretty much speaks by itself. We have like the iconic delicate arch. It's like a pretty emblematic kind of feature of the park. I went there like for sunrise. And finally, Canyonlands. Well, my visit to the Needle District was relatively short. There aren't like many attractions, but still beautiful landscapes. I tried to have like some sunset and sunrise shoots as well. But overall, I'm just I don't know, pretty surprised. Has been an amazing adventure, and I just can't wait for Wyoming. Okay, so this is pretty much it for today, folks. And yeah, let's keep tuned. Good morning, friends. Just wanted to provide some updates regarding the journey. Right now, I'm in Ogden, Utah, and I was visiting like a friend. It's more like an interim stop between Salt Lake and the parks in Wyoming. Interestingly, we hadn't met in person like until yesterday. We've had this like online friendship for like about 4 years or so. We played this game called World of Warcraft, and well, his gamer tag is Bright Hammer. So Mason, if you're watching this video, I just wanted to tell you that thank you so much for your hospitality, for your kindness. Pretty much you open the doors of your home to a stranger, and you embrace me as a friend, and it's pretty cool to have these really like authentic human connections along like the trip. Just meeting people, and yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. So right now I'm about to head to the Grand Teton National Park. I'll be camping for about 3 nights. Yeah, it's about like a 5 hour drive from here. I'm pretty excited. I'm a little bit concerned because there were some alerts of like fire in the park. So hopefully all that smoke won't get into the way of like good landscape photos and of course wildlife, which is like my main goal there. Near the campsite, there's like a lot of like there's like a river. So I've been checking like reviews and everything, and a lot of like moose sightings over there. And yeah, let's see how it goes, folks. I'm pretty excited. So this Airbnb has a banjo, and this is the very first banjo I actually see and touch in my life. So I just wanted to give it like a little go, to improv, just whatever. In my past, I've been playing guitar for a while, but yeah, it's just let's see what's up with this, okay? Um, Hey folks, so I just made it safely to Great Teton National Park. It was about a 5-hour drive from Ogden, Utah, and I decided to take a little stroll through Idaho. Well, that state doesn't have any national parks, so I guess it's not on my bucket list for this adventure, this national park tour. The conditions were pretty bad. I mean, there were a lot of wildfires, so the visibility was bad. I was pretty much choking on smoke. You know, the eyes, the throat was a little bit like irritated. I was a little bit concerned because we had like some alerts here in the park in Teton, like a wildfire kind of like nearby. However, I just arrived and the conditions here are actually much better than those in Idaho. And yeah, let's give you guys like the typical like campsite tour. So yeah, let's go for it. Here's the bike. Please don't laugh at my hammock. Actually, it's a pretty failed setup. I think the space is not enough between the trees, and it's like a lot of like thorny bushes around, so I just like let it be. Well, we're pretty much here in Burke County, so we need the spray. Just charging some batteries over here for the headlamps, and yeah, this is pretty much like the bear cage thingy, and the tent is over there. That's pretty much all. Yeah, so now let's talk about like the plans for tomorrow. Honestly, I need to check like the attractions, the amenities, but the idea is to take like some sunset photo shoot. Hopefully the conditions improve by tomorrow in terms of like haziness, because I think that's gonna get in the way for like good like landscape photography. Yeah, actually there's like a river nearby. I might go check it perhaps tomorrow. Hopefully get like some moose or bear pictures, and I'm pretty much excited. I'm gonna come here like for 3 nights, and yeah, just embracing the great outdoors, nature. I really want to take a portrait of a bear, like a really intimate portrait. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today, folks. I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna rest. It was like a long drive, and let's catch up tomorrow. Good morning, folks. It's a very chilly morning here at Grand Teton National Park. I just made coffee and I'm slowly getting ready to explore the park. Overall, I would like to start with like the Scenic Drive, just to get a sense of the park and maybe get like some wildlife, get to some wildlife hotspots. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take it slow. Before that, I'm gonna go check the river nearby. Let's see what's going on there. Maybe if some animals are like hanging there or something. So yeah, let's take it from there. Good morning, folks. So I just had coffee and I'm getting ready to hit the Scenic Drive. I have the big prime with me, the 800 millimeters, and yeah, hopefully I can check some wildlife out, see how that goes.
People in the valley, they don't understand what makes and takes the breaks and forsakes a man. People in the valley, they don't understand the hands which built the roads and shoveled coal. Seeds were sown, dews were rolled, but goddamn didn't go to plan. I've been trying my best to be a working man. When dark clouds come, my love, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries. Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low? the valley, she's been so worried. Come on down from that wretched land and please hurry. Come on down, wash your face, wash your hands of that place. Why must a man break his soul on the rocks of the rivers of the mountains? Oh, but I can't, and not just yet. Can't change a man when his mind is set. And early in the morning when I rise, my love, she flies, she flies. Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low? Say, Miss Mountain Sky, I'm here to stay. You know that I'll never grow old with you in the snow. The town will take me nail and tooth. Miss Mountain Sky is my only truth. Even though that wind does blow, I don't wanna be in that town below. This mountain sky, she gives me wings, and when I rise, I hear her sing. Miss Mountain Sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low? How did I hit this all-time low? How did I hit this all-time low?
Hey folks, so I just made a stop here in the middle of the road. There's like a herd of bison just grazing over here, and to my back, to my other side, there's like a bunch of horses. Pretty nice as well. As you can see, the conditions are pretty smoky. Since I arrived to the park, I've noticed about 4 or 5 helicopters, like rescue, a fire thing with the water pouches, so it's pretty intense. I don't know if you can actually see the Grand Teton range on the back, because the conditions are so smoky that you can barely see any landscape. Regardless of the conditions, I'm happy to be here. I'm gonna do my best with what we got, okay? Hey folks, so quick update on the trip. It's about 1 p.m. and I've been pretty much like enjoying like the scenic drives. I was looking at some herd of bison and a couple ducks like along the river, but other than that I haven't spotted any of the target wildlife I've been looking after, which are like the moose, the bears, like big mammals. Ironically, I'm in the town of Moose, Wyoming, which is known to be like a very nice spot to check them. However, during like the midday heat, maybe not. I'm gonna have better luck perhaps early in the morning or later in the evening. I'm running kind of low on gas, so I need to check also some restaurants. I'm kind of starving, and after that I'm gonna give it a shot again at spotting more wildlife, and let's see how it goes. I definitely want to take like a picture of a bear, a moose, and with that I'll be pretty much happy with the results. Okay, so some updates about today's adventure. Actually, in terms of wildlife photography, it hasn't been very productive until now. I haven't gotten like a good picture, but I'm still I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna try it out. This morning was driving like the Scenic Drive. It was pretty nice. There was actually like a herd of bison just grazing. The thing is, they were a little bit far away, and due to the smoky conditions, it looked like pretty hazy. They were kind of like backlit, so definitely the conditions weren't like good for photography. There were like some horses, but that's pretty much it, man. I haven't spotted any of the big mammals I've been looking after, like bears, moose, but yeah, wildlife is more active during the morning, during the sunset. So it's about 5:30 p.m. So I might just give another like stroll in the bike, see how it goes. Well, today's morning was very chilly, very chilly. It was about like 4 Celsius degrees or so. I have to do the conversion to Fahrenheit. But yeah, I might try a sunrise shoot, but it's gonna be extremely cold. But I came prepared. So yeah, folks, that's pretty much all for today. Hey folks, so the light's pretty much fading. Even though I've tried my best today, I haven't been lucky. Well, I did see like the herd of bison, which I was chasing this afternoon, but they were pretty much gone. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I even was like in the town of Moose, Wyoming. I did not see any moose. I was also riding this road. It's pretty like iconic, called like the Moose Wilson Road, which pretty much you're guaranteed to see something. But hey, I was pretty unlucky. Actually, I was talking to other photographers this morning, and they even saw like a bear, like eating some berries. So I'm like, I think it's like pronghorn. I need to check the actual name of the species, and actually some moose. Perhaps the time of the day I was going there was not like the best. Perhaps like at noon, but honestly, I'm just happy to be out there, trying my best. Just look at this scenery, folks. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous all around me. Pretty peaceful, like river kind of scene. Yeah, actually, this is like a super cool spot for moose and stuff. But yeah, maybe they're sleeping now or something. But yeah, actually, that motivates me to try harder. Like tomorrow, it's gonna be freezing cold during the morning to ride like in the motorcycle, but I'm prepared. I'm gonna try like maybe like a sunrise shoot. I forgot the name of this point. Maybe I'll update you guys later. Definitely I'm gonna try like a hike, lake something. I forgot the name as well. I need to update you guys about the plans. But yeah, definitely like a hike around the lake, something different. And yeah, let's see how that goes, folks. I think that's pretty much all for today. I'm gonna be just chilling here until sunset. If something pops, well, it's gonna be amazing. But if not, that's okay too. All right, let's catch up later. Good morning, folks. So today has been a pretty interesting morning. Right now I'm riding the Wilson Moose Road. It's known to be a very scenic corridor for wildlife. And I have to tell you, this morning I had the very first encounter with a bear. It was super exciting, a little bit terrifying. But yeah, I pretty much was like strolling, riding the road, and the bear was just pretty much in the middle of the road. So I had to stop. Unfortunately, I did not have the camera ready, nor the Insta 360X4, and I totally forgot I have a GoPro on my helmet, so I don't have any footage of the bear. The time window for that was super small, was super short. Basically, I stopped. I was like a couple of seconds, and the traffic that was coming the other way simply just scared the bear, and he went running in through the bushes. So yeah, even though I did not take any pictures or footage, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna give it another go through the other way, okay?
Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way.
chasing sunsets in the sky. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid.
Hello folks, I'm super excited. I just saw the very first moose in my life. Actually, it was like mama moose with like a newborn calf. I was riding towards the Jenny Lake, towards like the trailhead parking lot, and I saw just like a big line of cars just parked, and that only means one thing here, like the Tetons, it's wildlife. So yeah, man, I've been trying hard to spot those moose. As I mentioned, I was even like the town of Wyoming, Moose, Wyoming, other kind of like scenic corridors, but I haven't seen any until this point. So yeah, man, I'm just super grateful, super excited to be here. Let's go for those bears, man. Just need the bear portrait and I'll be super excited.
Was a modern-day gypsy when she stumbled into town. She had some tricks up her sleeve, and she took my heart and disappeared. She went up that mountain just like I feared. Come on down from Shaker Mountain, shake for me one more time. Won't you come on down from Shaker Mountain, shake right by my side. Alright, alright. Now my daddy told me in earnest.
Good morning, folks. It's a beautiful day here in Grand Teton National Park. I'm just wrapping up everything from the campground. I'm gonna head to Yellowstone in a few, so I just want to make like a quick summary of the adventure here. In terms of wildlife photography, my very last day was quite lucky with some moose pictures. I was able to photograph some bison and also the pronghorn, although they were pretty far away, so I still want to have like a pretty like close-up kind of like portrait. I had like a bear encounter, although I don't have pictures or footage, but once I'm in Yellowstone, my main goal will be to have like a nice portrait of a grizzly bear. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Has been beautiful, although the smoky conditions still prevail. So in terms of landscape, the photos look a little bit hazy, but hey, it's just the memories, that's what it is, and I'm gonna do my best with what I'm given, despite of the circumstances. And yeah, so I'll be camping for one night, because pretty much Yellowstone is all packed. I was able to snag like one campsite, and then I'll be staying like for 3 nights in a hostel like in Idaho. It's kind of close to the west entrance of the park. So yeah, I have like about like a 3.5 hour drive towards the very north section of the park. It's called Mammoth Campground. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna head up like in few. I just need to pack all this mess. I don't know if you can see all the stuff I have going on in the table. And yeah, everything is gonna be like strapped on the bike as usual. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited, and let's keep tuned.